Welcome. This is the Real Life English Podcast. In this episode, we're going to talk about something extremely important for all our followers. But before we begin,
let me ask you a question. Have you ever missed an opportunity? A chance to make a new friend, connect with a colleague, or maybe even apply for a job, all because you were too scared to speak English?
that feeling is terrible, isn't it? You have all the words in your head, but the fear of making a mistake keeps you silent. You feel invisible.
Exactly. Well, today we're going to change that. In the next 10 minutes, we will share 3 simple secrets to help you sound more confident when speaking English.
So if you're ready to stop feeling invisible and start being heard, stay with us.
Okay, so secret number 1. This might surprise you, but confidence starts before you even say a word.
Before you speak? How does that work?
It's all about your body language. Think about a confident person. How do they stand?
They stand tall. Their shoulders are back and they look you in the eye.
Right. So our first tip is to use confident body language. Even if you feel nervous inside, just changing your posture can change how you feel and how people see you.
That's true. I read about something called the superhero pose. If you stand like a superhero for just 1 minute with your hands on your hips and your chest out, it can actually make you feel more powerful.
The superhero pose. I love that. So before your next English conversation, try it. Stand tall. Pull your shoulders back. Lift your chin. This simple action tells your brain that you are ready and confident.
It really works. Your body can trick your mind into feeling better. So body language is step 1.
Okay, so your body is sending a confident message. But now you have to speak. What about the words you use?
This brings us to secret number 2, and it might be the opposite of what you think. To sound more confident, use simple words.
Simple words, not big, impressive, intelligent words?
No, think about it. When we're nervous, we often try to use complex sentences to sound smart. But what happens? We get lost. We forget a word, we say and ah.
Right, and then we lose all our confidence.
Exactly. Confident speakers are clear speakers. They use simple, direct language. For example, instead of saying, "Excuse me, I was wondering if it would be okay with you, perhaps if you could possibly pass me the water bottle."
That's a lot of words.
It is. A confident person just says, "Could you pass me the water, please?" It's clear, it's direct, and it's strong.
Simple words are powerful. I like that. So don't worry about using fancy vocabulary. Focus on being clear.
And part of that is slowing down. Don't rush. When you speak slowly, you give yourself time to think, and a short pause makes you sound thoughtful and in control.
That's a great tip. Slowing down is a game changer. Now, speaking of games, if you're enjoying our podcast and finding these tips helpful, why not hit that subscribe button? It helps us a lot, and you'll never miss an episode.
Okay, Avery, we have our superhero pose, and we're using simple, clear words. We're speaking slowly. What is the final secret to sounding confident?
Secret number 3 is all in your voice. Specifically, it's about the music of your voice at the end of a sentence.
The music? You mean intonation?
Exactly. Many English learners have a habit of ending their sentences with a rising intonation. Their voice goes up at the end, like this. My name is Avery.
Right. It sounds like you are asking a question, not making a statement. It sounds like you are not sure of your own name.
And that immediately makes you sound less confident. A confident speaker ends statements with a falling intonation. Their voice goes down. Listen to the difference. My name is Avery versus my name is Avery.
Wow, that is a huge difference. The second one sounds so much stronger.
It does. And this is something you can practice easily. Just record your voice on your phone. Say a few simple sentences about yourself.
Like, I am from Spain, not I am from Spain?
Perfect. Or I work as an engineer, not I work as an engineer. Pay attention to the music of your voice. Make sure it goes down at the end of your statements. This little change makes you sound much more certain and authoritative.
This is such a useful tip. It's one of those small things that makes a big impact on how people hear you.
Let's go a bit deeper on each secret before we do a full roleplay. For body language, it's not just about standing, right? Even sitting in a meeting matters.
Absolutely. If you're sitting, try not to hide behind your arms or a notebook. Sit up straight. Lean in slightly to show you are listening. It tells others you are present and engaged.
And that makes them listen to you more carefully. It's a cycle of confidence.
Exactly. Now, what about simple words? You said focus on being clear. Can you give us another example?
Sure. Imagine you are in a job interview. A nervous person might say, well, in my previous professional capacity, I was primarily tasked with the overarching responsibility of facilitating multi-departmental synergy.
Wow, that's a mouthful. I'm already confused.
Right? A confident person says, in my last job, I helped different teams work together. Simple, clear, powerful. It shows you understand your own work.
It's about owning what you say. And that brings us back to intonation. Let's practice that one more time. I'll say a sentence with rising intonation, and you say it with falling.
Great idea. Your turn.
I think we should choose this plan.
I think we should choose this plan. See? One is a suggestion, the other is a recommendation. Much stronger.
Okay, I think we've broken it down. Now let's put it all together. Are you ready for that practical demonstration?
Let's do it. What's the situation?
Let's say you are at a cafe and you want to ask someone for directions to the library. A very common situation.
Perfect. Okay, for the first try, I'm going to be the nervous English learner. Watch my body language, listen to my words and my intonation. Melody, you be the local person.
Got it. I'm ready.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. I was wondering if it's not too much trouble, if you might possibly know where the local library is located, maybe?
Oh, the library? Sure, it's just down the street. Okay, let's pause there. Avery, that was painfully good.
Thanks. It hurt to do it, but let's break it down. Why did that sound so unconfident? I felt so awkward just saying that. Let's analyze why that sounded so unconfident. Thanks. It hurt to do it, but let's break it down. Why did that sound so unconfident? Well, first, you use so many filler words and apologies. Sorry to bother you. If it's not too much trouble, that immediately signals that you feel like you are an interruption. A confident person knows their request is reasonable.
Well, first, you used so many filler words and apologies. Sorry to bother you, if it's not too much trouble. That immediately signals that you feel like you are an interruption. A confident person knows their request is reasonable.
And the intonation went up on every single question, even on the word maybe at the end. It sounded like I wasn't even sure I should be asking. Exactly. Now, let's try it again. This time, I'll be confident, Avery. I'm going to stand up, do a quick superhero pose. Okay, I'm walking up to you. Ready? All right, let's do a quick review of our 3 secrets to sound more confident when speaking English. Melody, what was number 1?
Secret number 1 was use confident body language. Stand tall, shoulders back, superhero pose.
Excellent. And secret number 2?
Number 2 was simple words are powerful. Speak clearly and slowly. Don't rush.
And the final secret?
Secret number 3, watch your intonation. End your statements with a falling tone so your voice goes down, not up.
Body, words, and voice. Remember that confidence is a skill, not a talent. You can learn it. It just takes practice.
And don't try to be perfect. Just try to be a little more confident today than you were yesterday. Every conversation is a new chance to practice.
I love that idea, Avery. A live demonstration. What scenario should we use? Something common for English learners. That's all the time we have for today on English Unlocked. We really hope these tips help you.
If you found this episode useful, could you do us a small favor? Share it with one friend who is also learning English. Your recommendation is the best compliment we can receive.
And we would love to know what you want to learn next. Leave a comment wherever you listen to this podcast and suggest a topic for our next episode.
Thank you for listening. Keep practicing, and remember, you've got this.
Until next time, keep unlocking your English. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.